your all-around game. You guys have won a whole bunch in a row. 1 goal a night, maybe 2. Could you be playing better than you're playing right now as a team?
Well, I mean, I think you always think you could be playing better, right? But we're playing pretty well. I think we're playing our best hockey at the most important time of year. So we got to keep building our game, and yeah, it's going well for us. So it's a good thing.
So now that you're warmed up, we'll ask you to come up with some more superlatives on Connor McDavid.
Ah,
How good is he?
oh, I mean, when was the last person to get 150?
Before he was born,
Right?
Mario, 96.
Yeah, well, just I think he's the 6th number, right?
Yes.
So I think that says it all right there, right? Especially in our day and age, right? Where I think he's Leo's almost at 130, I think, right? So he's 20-something points up on the second guy, who's also on our team, who's 20 points up on the next guy. So can't say enough things about him. Obviously, just. Yeah, the best player in the world, and just continues to push his own envelope and continues to make himself better and make our team better. So,
is there any reason to say that this year he's set new marks in goals and assists and points? Does it have to stop here? Can it still get better?
Oh yeah, I mean, if you ask him, he's not going to get worse next year. That's not the goal, right? You don't go into a season saying I'm going to be worse than last year, right? So, knowing him, you'll be back at it, working on. Whatever he thinks he needs to work on, which I don't know what it is. But
Zach, you're with them year-round. You're here with the team, and then obviously during the off-season you guys train together. How special is it to watch the greatest player on the planet work day in and day out?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's honestly one of the things that surprised me the most about him was when I first met him was just his work ethic. And I've played against him a bunch, but when I first got to know him, I should say, in the summertime, was just his drive, his willingness to push himself and compete against himself and obviously against his peers. But yeah, it's extremely impressive. And then obviously what he does on the ice is him harnessing his ability, right, and pushing it. So extremely impressive. And yeah, it's probably one of the best seasons of all time, to be honest.
Going back to your first answer about the team and how you guys almost seemingly expect more. No matter how good it's going, you expect more. Does that embody the mindset and the mentality this team has?
Yeah, listen, we have 1 goal, and until we reach the goal, we're always going to expect more out of ourselves. And I think, since the trade deadline, I think the trade deadline is a big mark because you solidify your team, you bring in guys who are going to be a part of your team, and then that's your team. So I think we have our team. We're excited about our team. We're excited about our growth since then and our growth throughout the year. And yeah, we're playing some good hockey, and we got to keep going here.
Okay, a couple of regular season games left. How playoff ready do you guys seem, especially with an impressive win like this today?
Yeah, I think we're ready. I mean, I think there's still business to take care of, right? There's still a division up for grabs, and we got to take care of our end, and we'll see what happens, right? So it's exciting.